Not only did you land the lead role in this, but you're also a producer on this.
Yes, sir.
So how did you do that pulling double duty, and how early in the project did you get involved?
I got involved when they had already hired Steve the Knight, and they were in the early stages of putting the ideas together. There was a script, but the scripts were still changing, and new ideas were still coming up. And then through into the casting process, then through to pre-production, then filming, and then all the way down to marketing. I mean, it's nuts to be involved in every single step and every single process. It gives you an automatic respect for any film that makes it onto the big screen and has good distribution. You just think, you know, a team of people putting this together is nuts. It was a big juggling act, but one had to be better than the other. So I was on top of the acting part, had to be on top of it. Learning the whole script before filming was essential because a lot of the time I was called off to do other stuff.
Oh, wow.
But it was good. It was a good process, and I enjoyed it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Now, it's no secret that you're a big sci-fi fan.
Yes.
So what was it that attracted you to the Pacific Rim franchise in general to sign on to the project to begin with?
I liked a big giant mech movie having the appeal of the mechs not meaning nothing without the humans. I think that connection is something that obviously they do in other mech films. The humans are the ones that make the robot, but with this, it's actually literal. Like, Gypsy can't do anything without two drift compatible pilots. And I love those rules, and I love staying within those rules. And that's something for me that was great to explore. But also the subject of uprising, the uprise of young people who are now faced with having to, you know, go up against an obstacle that's way ahead of their time. You know, they're not ready for this. And then to see them, like, you know, having to clumsily try to save the world, like, for me, it was just nuts, you know, something cool. Yeah,
something you actually brought up, which is great. There's a lot of young actors in this, and you're still a young actor yourself, but you've done a lot of big budget projects. Did you have any advice for a lot of these young guys?
Nah. You know what was so funny, man? I felt like, you know, over-advising sometimes can be irritating, and for a lot of people that are just starting out, what they need is an ear, someone that can listen, and then you can, you know, express what you've been through in the industry, and they can take from that what they will. Just because in entertainment, everyone's path is so unique and distinct. But, you know, we shared a few stories and went back and forth. And as much as they learned from me, I learned from those, you know, those guys as well. You know, who are, you know, disciplined. You know, when I was that age, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing all that. So now, it's good.
A lot of fans freaked out when you did your AMA recently about you possibly wanting to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe as either Blade or the DC Universe as John Stewart. At least this is what I have heard. A lot of fans of some fan stuff. So would you be interested in joining one of these big comic book cinematic universes?
I mean, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be a problem, but I just don't know who.
Well, there's John Stewart with the Green Lantern. There's also Blade and Marvel.
They're doing a Green Lantern?
Yeah, the Green Lantern Corps. I feel you on that one.
But and Wesley, man, that's Wesley for Blade, man. I would want to see Wesley, you know, so.